What is going on, YouTube guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Happy Friday. We are here at the weekend, so that's awesome. In this episode, we're going to be doing a deep dive into Prismatic Evolutions, how it's currently performing, and Mega Evolution. So we have a lot to go over this episode, so make sure you guys sit back, relax, and enjoy. And remember, if you have not already, join the Discord. We are on the road to 1,200 members. We just passed 1.1k, so we are going rapidly fast. If you guys want to talk to like-minded people and you want to talk to your boy Pokestocks, then join down below, guys. And we just got 2 new mods, so welcome them. We have CapJ and then Bismarck. Awesome to have them on the team. I appreciate you guys so much. Let's dive into this chat. So remember, I'm not a financial advisor. Take this for your advice. I don't know if I said that already, but just in case. Mega Evolution has been out for nearly a week, guys. It's crazy. 1 week, Mega Evolution came out, and prices across the entire board are really interesting. I want to start off with the chase card. We have the Mega Lucario being the #1 chase card right here at $700. I don't know if you guys can see this, but that's $700 for a recent sale. This card is so flippin' expensive, and it's actually gaining a lot of value, which just usually doesn't happen. Everything crashes on release, but hey, we're gaining value. We have the enhanced booster box, which has been going crazy rapidly. I mean, it's like going up and it's going down. We are currently at 315. Yesterday it was at 300. So we are getting some value again on this box. We have the Mega Evolution Pokemon Center ETB at $280. Hit its low on release, and now we're picking up rapidly fast at the $280 mark. We also have the Mega Evolution Booster Bundle, and I find this kind of interesting, guys. This is a $56 booster bundle. It is the same amount as Destined Rivals, and it's just interesting, man, because Destined Rivals is, I guess 90% of us can agree is a better set than Mega Evolution, and it's the same price. So it shows, guys, that Mega Evolution really didn't get a lot of product on release, right? I don't know if you guys know this or not, but supposedly this is not 100% true. I don't know if this is 100% true, but it's just rumors going around that Mega Evolution is having 2 waves of release. I believe the first wave is going to have 40% of their product get released. I don't know. Let me know in the comments what the accurate numbers are. And it's obviously showing that, guys, right? Because booster bundles and enhanced booster boxes and chase cards really should not be this expensive on release, even during this crazy market that we're in, right? Because Destined Rivals dropped to 40. They dropped to 200 a booster box. I don't know if you guys remember that time, but Mega Evolution, man, is just performing really well. Also, the total set value is $4,182. It is competing with Prismatic Evolutions, guys. There's no way, man. It's just that much of a set that people want, that it is competing with one of the best sets in the Scarlet and Violet era. And also, I just want to add this in, it is nearly $2,000 more in value than Destined Rivals, right? It's crazy. So it's been 1 week, guys, and Mega Evolution is really holding on. I forgot to say this, but booster packs are nearly $9. Mega Evolution booster packs, guys, are worth more than Prismatic Evolutions booster packs. Let me pull it up. $7.91. Mega Evolution, $8.80. And prices are not going down, guys. These are leveling off at this. They're $8.80. It's crazy to me, man, just how expensive this set is 1 week after release, being a whole new start to a whole new Sega. Hear me out on this. Do I think there are any obvious buys right now in the Mega Evolution market? Is there anything that I would be running towards, pouring lots of money into it? Honestly, guys, I do not see a good play yet. I think Mega Evolution is still very saturated, very inflated, and personally, I would hold off on investing into this set. I think that we're going to have this set come down, hopefully. I mean, listen, I could be totally wrong. I'm just some investor, but don't take my advice 1,000%. I just do not see this set being a great investment as we speak. I'm going to be waiting a little bit more patiently and holding off. However, I am going to a card show tomorrow. If I do find a Mega Evolution enhanced booster box for around like 280, 260, if people are willing to get them off their hands, people actually do that. Funny story, I bought a Prismatic SPC, guys. Yeah, an SPC Prismatic for $180 when they were going for like $210. So people do, want to get them off their hands. They sell it for a good cheap price. I think Mega Evolution enhanced booster boxes are reasonable at the $250 mark. Obviously, that's way under market price, but that's probably going to that's probably going to be my buy-in spot if I do end up pouring heavily into Mega Evolution. It's probably going to be at that 250, even if it comes down to that, right? It might continue to push, and then we might be at a $400 booster box, next week. That's how fast this set is moving. Now let's get to the fun stuff, guys. Prismatic Evolutions. Now, this is not this is data. This is a fact. Mega Evolution has not really, Prismatic Evolutions, they just have the same evolution in it, so I just get twisted up all the time. Prismatic Evolutions has been leveling off with all products. For example, we have the SPC within the past few days to the past few weeks. We have the SPC leveled off at around 315. We have the Prismatic Pokemon Center ETB leveling off at around 390, 400. We have the Prismatic ETB leveling off at around 130. We have, this is actually a different product, so I won't get to that just yet. But, the top tier products, guys, they're sort of leveling off right now at their range. I think this is happening because it has pumped so high. I mean, what is it? The Prismatic SPC pumped 57%, and we're seeing a little bit of a cooldown. We're seeing it slowly take a break, but I think this will continue to push in a few days, in a few weeks, hopefully. We also have the Pokemon Center to be pumping 80% in the past 3 months, so leveling off again. I think it's taking a little break. And we also have the Prismatic ETBs past 3 months gaining 20% of value, coming back down to 130. This is totally normal. If you guys are holding Prismatic and you're realizing that your products are not growing, do not FOMO, do not sell. I would highly recommend still holding onto all of these products. There's still a great opportunity for the long term. Do I think that Prismatic Evolutions is still a great buy right now? Yes, I do. I was watching other YouTubers today, as I always do, just trying to gain more knowledge, trying to gain more data for you guys. A lot of these investors are saying that Prismatic Evolutions is really at its end of its great print run. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, it's just going over the fact that Prismatic went ham, guys. I mean, they printed ETBs, they printed SPCs, they did everything, and they still are doing it. We still have new Prismatic product coming out today. In fact, I just got 2 new Sam's Club boxes today from Prismatic Evolution. So they're still printing Prismatic into the ground. But you have to realize is that, like every other Pokemon card set, it gets a lot of attention in the first year and then it slowly starts to fade. A great example of this is 151. 151 did get heavily printed. Costco bundles with 151 ETBs, UPCs were everywhere, and now we're only getting booster bundles, even if we're still lucky. And Zapdos boxes, Alakazam boxes, it's slowly fading out. And Prismatic Evolutions is not a new set anymore, you guys. We are way past its, last set type stuff. I can't be saying that anymore. It's literally, man, what is it, like 8 months old? No, like 9 months old now, dude. 9 months old. So we are crossing the 1 year mark of Prismatic, and I think what we're going to be seeing foreshadowing next year, a lot of these prices are going to be a lot more expensive just due to the fact that the supply out there is not going to be as high as what it was during the summer. By the way, I think during the summer was the prime time to invest. So congratulations to everyone who picked up ETBs, to everyone who picked up SPCs, etc., etc. I just want to give you guys a big clap because, my friends, that was the golden opportunity. And again, I'm not going to, say it's not. I still think that Prismatic is still a good buy if you're holding for the long term, right? I think that picking up ETBs right now at 130, you're going to be seeing a lot of good growth in the near future, and that's just what's going to happen. I mean, the growth has already been demonstrated, and we are relatively close, guys, to passing its all-time high. We are at 150 in January. We're at 135. We pumped all the way up to 135 in September. So $15 short of that. I think it's just a matter of time before we pass that. And yes, I do think that by the end of 2025, we are going to see Prismatic ETBs probably be really close to $200. If that doesn't happen, then we're probably going to see them be really close to 175, and that's by the end of the year. So we still have a few months left before that can happen, which I definitely do think is in the trajectory. Now, I do want to add in, guys, this Sam's Club product right now, because it is seeing so much good growth. I mean, September 30th, it crashed to 107. This was the second wave of release, and now we're up at 113. Like, this product is picking up so much value because it is a Prismatic product, right? Prismatic is really starting to get dry, guys. I think that's a big demonstration on why we're seeing so much get poured into the hobby now more than ever. It's because people are realizing, like, oh my god, maybe Prismatic Evolutions is not going to go to MSRP. Now, I'm not here to sound like the perfect guy, right? If you were to go back to my channel February, March, I said that Prismatic Evolutions would go down to MSRP. Guess what? I accepted my fault. I was wrong, and I apologize. I did that a long time ago, by the way. I'm just bringing that up, right? Because you always have to learn. You always have to adapt. And unfortunately, the data, right? The facts are showing that Prismatic Evolutions is never going to come down to MSRP. And whenever a product crashes, it usually picks right back up just due to that FOMO fact. I did some math for you guys. So this is the current price of the Sam's Club box. It comes with 14 packs at $114. Market price $8.14 for a booster pack. And then we have Prismatic Evolution booster packs being $8. So that, my friends, is not cheaper just yet. Then we have the Costco box, which, guys, I'll be talking about this shortly, but it's $130. If we divide that by 16, comes with 16 packs, $8.12. And then if we go to the booster bundle, $10.15 on the ETB, $14.14. So if you guys want to invest in the price to pack ratio Prismatic, then pick this Sam's Club product up because it is the best price to pack ratio demonstrated by math. Oh my God, that's crazy. Now, I want to talk briefly about this Costco product because I've been talking about it a lot. I've been sort of FOMOing this, and I'm actually very happy I have been. I think, guys, that this is probably going to be the sleeper pick of the month and the sleeper pick of the year. The Prismatic Evolutions mini tin display is a $200 tin, and it is the exact same thing, but you get 8 promo cards. Oh my God, that's crazy. These can actually gain a lot of value here, guys. Do not underestimate these. $70 cheaper, 8 promo cards. I think it's an absolute snag. And I get it. It's not the exact same thing. You're not getting the mini tin display. You're not getting the aesthetics. But it has that exact same aura. And for $70 cheaper, guys, for almost 40% cheaper, you should be picking these up and the Sam's Club products up. If you have not invested heavily into Prismatic, then I would highly recommend these. I'm going to a card show tomorrow. My number one objective is to pick up this Costco 8-pack tin. I already have 4 of these Sam's Club boxes. I've gotten all of them at MSRP. Very, very grateful, very, very thankful. It was an easy process, but I do not have this yet. So I am going to be getting these. I'll be trying so hard to get them for $130. They are gaining some value right now, so probably get them ASAP before they continue to pump up in value. But this is what we're currently looking at, guys. This is what we're currently looking at. I love this product, and I think for the long term, it's going to do fantastically well. The mini tins itself are very, very aesthetic, and I think that's going to help, carry that value for the long term. Now, that's going to wrap it up for this video. I hope all of you guys did enjoy, and you did learn something new. Make sure to subscribe and join the Discord down below. Peace out, guys.